What up? It's the Cold Hard Facts Podcast with DNA
and Bugger.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Episode 3 in this bitch, Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 3.
How y'all feel out there, man?
Yeah, we back in this bitch one more again.
Is everything straight?
Yeah. So
niggas, is your paper straight? Women, is your booty fake?
No, but we back in here, man. We talking about old versus new producers, and we also gonna touch on the Pusha T versus Drake. What looks like the conclusion, I don't know. And we also gonna talk about the finals.
Ain't nothing to really talk about. You know, I'm kind of depressed looking at that shit, but
yeah, man, we back on here again. It's been a couple days. It's been like a week and a half almost. Because last time we was with y'all was Memorial Day and everything. But we made sure we don't miss a week. You feel me? You gonna hear us every week, no matter what.
Y'all saving niggas some motherfucking chicken or something?
Yeah, you know where the cookout food at. I'm pretty sure y'all ain't got none of that left. Y'all probably killed half of that shit on the day of.
What about them graduation plates? I need some food from that shit too.
Yeah, man. No, but yeah, the finals is like looking like it's over. Golden State put a hurting on their ass. Well, really, it was Kevin Durant who put a hurting on LeBron's ass and shit.
The finals was over 3 months ago. Shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I still held out hope for LeBron. Maybe they was gonna get one, but don't look like they're gonna get one.
What's the purpose of even watching the playoffs, man? This shit predictable ass shit. Once that nigga Chris Paul hurt himself, it was over with. Houston was the only hope motherfuckers had. You don't need to watching that shit no more. I'm ready for football now, shit.
Yeah, man, that's what it's looking like for everybody. But everybody who's a LeBron fan, at least. Now, I would, if I was a LeBron fan, bro, I would not be looking at that shit right now. At all. So, but also, so enough of that shit. Man. Since we last talked to y'all, Kuda Buggin, he said that bar for bar, Pusha T can't, you know, he had to come in and just kill Drake.
Drake can't fuck with him bar for bar.
Right, pretty much. Drake can't fuck with him bar for bar. That's pretty much what Kuda Buggin said and shit. And he was right. Shit, he was right. He called it out and shit. And Pusha T came with that fucking fire and shit. What looks to be like the infrared had was bait for Drake and shit. Once he heard it, he came back 24 hours later with the Duppy freestyle and everything and all that. But I'm here to set the record straight on this whole this looking like the conclusion. Like I said, it just looks like the conclusion. I'm not really sure. So what I'm saying is Drake, we already know that this is not really that much a hurt on his career. He can still come back. It's not like y'all gonna stop listening to the nigga. Like Ja Rule. Everybody stopped listening to him. They destroyed. 50 destroyed him.
People these days, if they love you, they go always listen to you. They go always fuck with you no matter what.
Right.
You know what I mean? No matter how barred up they get or how much they get exposed, motherfuckers still go listen to that nigga because y'all love that nigga.
Exactly.
Deadbeat or not, shit.
On the real. So,
I mean, just for example, you females still love Nicki, don't you? She got her ass barred the fuck up. And y'all still love her ass. She got more money than Remy, though. That's all I hear. What y'all gonna say now? He got more money than Pusha, though.
Man, that's what
he look better than Pusha, though.
No, but I mean, hey, Drake is pop.
Who is Pusha T anyway? What he make?
Man.
Like every nigga you know wasn't beating on the table. Talking about he was grinding back in the day.
Right.
What he make? He ain't no legend.
Okay. right. But yeah, but Drake is pop, man. It's already solidified that he's not going nowhere. Once the white people start showing up at your shows, I'm not racist. Jordan Lucas. Anywho, but yeah, once white people and females start popping up at your shows, it's over.
Once the females love you, you can't do no wrong.
Right, for real. It's like you can't do no wrong at all. So it's over with. So,
but they love Ja Rule too. So I want to know, y'all kind of fluky, man. Cause y'all loved Ja Rule too back in the day. This for all the older women now.
Holla.
Y'all love that nigga too. What happened? Huh? That nigga 50 took his shirt off. Y'all just lost y'all mind, huh?
No homo.
Yeah, major pause on that. But you know, y'all go with who look better. That's all it be.
Yeah, man. Cause Pusha T ass came with that. That's all we heard. That's all the nigga heard was that. Came in and obliterated.
Man, we hear that anyway, shit.
And then Drake came with this. It's a sad day. It was a sad day. We waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? Ain't that what you said, Drake, bro? What's happening?
The J Prince dude said he stopped him from putting some shit up.
Yeah, man. That's.
Do you believe him or is it all hype?
I don't know. No, but I feel like he probably still gonna come with something. Just as gonna be on his album. And it's just
that album better be good.
I don't know, man. I don't know. And we just gonna have to wait and see.
My folks go listen to it anyway, including myself. Shit.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to wait for, man.
Well, if that shit whack, I'm gonna let you know.
Hell no, real though. But yeah, I'm upset was trash. So you need to come with something else better than Drake. Like I don't. Some people may say they like that. I'm upset, but I'm
upset that he upset because that shit was trash.
Yeah, but hey, I mean he got to come with something better. And they was saying that Jay Prince was saying that the beef, the song that he had, the reply, was mainly about Kanye. It wasn't too much about Pusha, so obviously he didn't have enough ammo for that Draco.
Why motherfuckers still want to protect Kanye ass, man? Y'all niggas compromised out here or something? What Kanye got on these niggas, man? They steady want to protect this nigga no matter what he do, what he say, how he act.
Man, Kanye a producer turned rapper. Kanye a producer turned rapper. It's
so
he's not the hard type. He's not hard. Kanye is not hard. He don't write all his stuff. So it's not.
So what they on the Be a Star campaign?
I don't know, man. I don't
Stop
know.
the bullying.
Okay.
What the fuck he be doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
He could bully others, but others can't bully him. You know.
But that album was decent though. Yeah, that shit was decent. It was decent. It was
decent for when I heard it. Well, I'll probably never listen to it again. But
I'll listen to a couple tracks. It gave me as a producer and a part-time rapper. It gave me some insight. It gave me some motivation too. But onward to the topic: old versus new producers. Some of the greats is still living and putting out some great fire, like Timbaland, Swiss Beats, Just Blaze. They still doing amazing things. They just not, really active as much as they used to be. They active in other things, like Timbaland. Working with that show Empire and everything. He's doing big things over there with that. Kuda Buggy shaking his head. No, I don't know. What you got to say, bro?
I ain't got no response to Empire.
Oh my God.
Y'all love it, you can have it. That's all. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Well, I mean, for a story, it's good. The plot twist and stuff.
The music on there be pretty overrated. I don't see the big deal. Maybe it's just me, but
Hey, hey, shots fired. Okay, he didn't take out the Draco. He took out the 357 with that. But anywho, yeah, Timberland doing his thing though. To be honest, the production's still good on my end. I feel like the production's still good. He still do it with the best of them. And also, who else still running it? Swiss Beats. He's still amazing with his work ethic. He worked on recently. I seen he did some of Jada Kiss a Fabulous album. And that theme music, that Marvin Gaye sample, that was amazing. What he did with that.
That shit was hot.
Yeah, that was amazing to me.
That was my favorite track on that CD.
And but Just Blaze, I haven't really heard too much. But I know he had a battle with Swiss Beats. Everybody knows about that one. And of course, Swiss Beats won that. But
they should just stop battling that man.
Well, yeah, because even the future of Swiss Beats is like his son is pretty freaking amazing too. Like he's, oh my goodness, like he's destined for greatness. Like for real. Just Blaze. Who else I forgot to mention? Q-Tip, amazing producer, man. He's still doing crazy.
Y'all sleep on him. Y'all sleep on that nigga. But I know the youngest probably like, who is Q-Tip? Who was that?
That's a member of the Tribe Called Quest. If people don't know, man,
do your research, man. Tribe got some good music, man.
Yeah, go to that. Go to Vibrant thing, a Vibrant thing. Go to listen to that. Check out that beat. That was amazing to me. I feel like all his production is amazing. I haven't really paid attention to Q-Tip as much, but
y'all mama probably loved that nigga back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
They probably loved him.
For real. So also Knife Wonder. Knife Wonder did some stuff. Did a lot of amazing things. He did the last song on Kendrick Lamar's album. So that was amazing. The way what he does with samples is amazing also. Like, and he recently did Black Thought's new EP. He works with Rhapsody. He do a lot of Knife Wonder is amazing, man. That's a lot of older producers that's been in the game for a while and just been doing some great things. Also, who else? I'm trying to think. Who's older and still killing it? I'm not even 100% sure I can think of right now off the top of my head. You know any off the top? DJ Quick. He's still doing some amazing stuff. I don't know. I can't think of anybody off top he worked with recently. But back in the day, on his rapping and on his production, he's did some amazing stuff.
Just ask your mama or your daddy about it.
On the real, a lot of older producers is dope. Every Daz who worked with Tupac and still doing a few things here and there. Who else? Oh, Dr. Dre. I can't forget Dr. Dre. But he's not doing as much now as he was doing in the 90s and on up.
Man, word is, they say back when Death Row and shit, when they was hot, he was doing a lot of the production. It wasn't really all Dr. Dre, really. Word is, he was doing more production than Dr. Dre was when Death Row was really at it. You know what I mean?
You saying Daz was?
Daz, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's true. He was doing a lot of stuff. If you look at the production credits, Daz was credited a lot more than Dr. Dre and everything. But the difference between them and the newer producers is I feel like they don't stretch their beats out enough. Like it be the same couple instruments throughout the majority of the beat. Not enough gap room for the other instruments or something like that. Producers, you know what it is. You know what y'all doing. It's the but back then. Now it's a little bit better. A lot of newer producers are, using a lot of 808s. I know that's the theme now. But even back then, it was a lot of 808 production in there, but not as much.
If your beat got an intro on it, I kind of feel like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of an underground therapist of that shit. I mean, just listen to the like Snoop and Drake too, man. If every beat on there that had that had a long intro on it, my voice just fit that shit perfectly, man.
Right. So it was just certain beats that they was doing. I feel like that Murder Was the Case beat was dope. I forgot who produced that. Forgive me. But get back to the older producers. Timbaland. I'm sorry to mention Timbaland so much, but he is one of my favorite producers. I don't have a favorite producer, but he's up there in my top 5, I would say. Let's just skip over that. Let's go on to the newer producers because I'm giving the old producers a little bit too much shine, even though they paved the way. Mike Will made it. He did a lot of shit with Gucci, doing a lot of shit for Ray Shrimmer. Every one of their albums sounds amazing, especially their newest work. Like, man, that shit
long as fuck, but it sound good.
No, I feel from start to finish, that stuff is amazing. I can't turn it off. So I can't be like Kuda Buggin', man.
It's amazing, but it's long as fuck.
every piece of production on that.
I only need about 12 tracks. 27 just be too much for me. I don't know.
No, that's definitely not too much for me. The more music, the better, because of everything that Mike Will is doing is amazing. Everything. It's like he's always touching gold every time he pick up an MPC or anything. He's touching like gold and then producing gold. But his shit go platinum. Like, go some real shit. He's selling millions and millions. Zaytoven, another crazy dope producer. He been doing it for a long. He worked with a lot of people like Gucci Mane, Migos, a lot of Southern artists he worked with.
Where all these guys from, man?
Atlanta.
Shit.
I forgot where Timbaland from.
Virginia, boy.
Virginia. I ain't know, man. Shoot, all I be caring about is the music, man. That's all I care about. How that shit sound. That's all I freaking care about.
I need to know where they from so I can know where the sound come from. Shit.
True. That's facts.
Every town got their own signature. You dig?
Yeah, but I can't sound like everybody else. That's just me. But I put in a few 808s every now and then. Not too much. But I can't sound like everybody else. I couldn't do it. I'm DNA. It stands for definitely not average. You feel me?
Chicago got that dark bass melodic type.
Yeah, true.
Smooth type sound. You know what I mean?
Pretty much. Who's another new producer? Chase the Money. He's killing it right now. He do a lot of stuff with Valet, Lil Wop, some other people. Queen Key, I know. Seasick is dope. He from here. Seasick is from Chicago. I know that for a fact because I be listening to a lot of G Herbo and Bibby and King Louie and stuff. So that's why I know where he from. Of course, Dr. Dre from LA. Of course.
Who don't know that?
Yeah. And DJ Mustard, I feel like he went under the radar a little bit. He's slowly coming back now because he hooked back up with YG. So producer rapper combos is where it's at. Like
about Lil Chop.
Oh, Young Chop. Yeah,
Young Chop. Yeah, my bad.
Tweaking. Yeah, Young Chop. He's still doing his thing. He doing some stuff with Keith. And he rapping now too. So he's not doing a lot of production, but he's still doing a lot of stuff too. But yeah, they need to link back up and do a whole project. And I want to hear some more 300 Influence and what else? I want to hear another bang, 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 bang. another song like that. But yeah, that they dope. Like a lot of producers. It's a lot of producers out there that's new, that's killing it. Metro Boomin, 808 Mafia, Lex Luger. He was killing from jump. He was young. They still working with Flocka and everything. They working with Future and working with a lot of other people but I'm sure everybody know. But yeah, it's a lot of producers out there that's killing it, and there's a lot of new producers out there killing it. Ferris Bueller killing it. Who else is killing it right now? London on the Track. He been killing it for a long ass time. Because I've been watching him closely. Because he worked with Gucci and a lot of newer artists too.
What happened to Nitty Beat? It's a Nitty Beat.
I do not know, man.
That nigga disappeared like Young Jock, huh?
No, Young Jock's still out here.
He out here, but it ain't for the music.
That's sad, man.
Niggas selling perm product and shit.
We gonna stay on topic, though. We gonna stay on topic. And we gonna get back to, like...
That's just me, man. If I like you, I'ma fuck with you. I can't help it.
But yeah, Mike Will, I'ma just name off, if y'all don't know, all his hits. Let's get to the singles. He had 23. That wasn't really my biggest favorite. That was terrible to me. By the World was terrible to me.
You ain't like in the club with them J's on?
No, I ain't like that. That was trash to me. But all his hits that was by himself that he like produced. Yeah, that was I ain't like too many of those. But he did a lot of stuff with Kanye and Gucci Mane. He started early with Gucci. He did some stuff with, of course, Kendrick. He hasn't done nothing with Cole yet. He did.
Cole won't let motherfuckers do nothing with him.
Yeah. You sort of right. He did some stuff with who else? I'm trying to think. Juicy J. A lot of stuff with Juicy J. I know DJ Paul and Juicy J had did Power Glad. They redid Side to Side and did Power Glad with Mike Will and DJ Paul and Juicy J. They all collabed on that. That was amazing. DJ Paul and Juicy J did a lot of stuff. That's another 1-2 punch killer group right there in production. They've been killing it for a long time, and they always clear their samples and get their money and quadruple their money and triple their money and flip their money another way and another way and another way. Like they killing it, bro. Like that's how I want to be. You feel me? I want to get my money again and again and again and again for all them years, 20 plus years and shit, boy. They killing this shit, been killing this shit forever before we was even thought of. Shit, for real.
David Banner shit.
On the real. David Banner, he did a lot of stuff. He did shit with T.I., Chris Brown, fucking Wayne, and Busta.
Well, nobody talk about Manny Fresh either, man.
Oh yeah, Manny Fresh did a lot of the Hot Boy shit.
Like them drums don't be beating though.
Yeah, they do. He's still like he was too stuck in that era though, like to where it's still sound, like that. But not all his beats sound like that. Cause when he did Top Back for T.I., it didn't really sound like everybody else's shit. But you knew it was him and everything.
Gotta have your own sound, man.
Yeah, for real. That's important. But yeah, Mike Will did some stuff with Yo Gotti, fucking Future, of course. I don't know if I probably named him already. But yeah, they did a lot. Mike Will did a lot with people. Let's move on to another producer. Let's see what London on the Track did. I know for sure did a lot of shit with Thug. He did Check. He did Sneaking with Drake and 21 Savage. He did a lot of stuff, man. That's dope. Excuse me for coughing. No, I'm not sick, but wish me well. I hope I never get sick again ever. But yeah, let's go.
You probably sucked on a bad bitch. Sometimes that shit make you sneeze. Shit.
Nah, let's go on to what Mike Will did again. I'm sorry. I keep on going to Mike
Will. Nigga sneeze, be like, I'm sorry. I just sucked on some bad pussy last night.
Funny as hell. He did Turn on the Lights, Future, Mercy, and that went double platinum with Kanye, Big Sean, Pusha T. Did No Lie platinum with 2 Chainz and Drake. He did Bands Will Make a Dance with Juicy J, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. He did Pour It Up with Rihanna. That's a strip club anthem.
Now that I think about it, that shit kind of sound the same.
What sound is the same? Bands Will Make a Dance
and that Pour It Up.
Dang, I don't know.
That shit sounds.
We gonna have to go back and listen to that. I don't know. I don't know. It probably sound the same, but I'm not even sure. Like it probably didn't. But you know, they did Bugatti with Ace Hood. Mike Will did at least.
That shit sound like it do.
Nah, that sounds a little bit different. A lot bit different to me at least. What else? What's another big? No Flex Zone. That was with Ray Shrimmer. That went platinum. Let's see what else. This the Black Beatles joint. That went 2 times platinum. Humble, of course, with Kendrick Lamar. That went 3 times platinum. But yeah, he got a lot of hits. Mike Will got a lot of hits. He ain't gonna never stop. I know that for sure because that's an Aries right there. So we don't never stop.
Never stop, never settle. Get you a bottle of hen.
Also, Q-Tip is an Aries too. So yeah, that's why I say we don't never stop.
You niggas, man. Loving each other up and shit.
Man, hey, I can't not big up my Aries brothers, man. Like they killing shit right now. They killing shit. I mean, Southside, 808 Mafia, and the whole 808 Mafia, and they killing too. TM88 killing too. He did TM88 did Uzi's joint, that XO Tour Life. He did that. That shit was dope. Who else? Oh yeah, Honorable C-Note. He did Dark Knight Demo with Trippie Redd and Travis Scott. Travis Scott, he's a good producer also. He produced. I don't know if he produced any hits though.
I prefer him to produce. I'm just gonna leave that.
No, man, I don't prefer Travis Scott to produce. He can do everything. He's amazing with that. He's amazing with the production. He's amazing with the singing and rapping and everything. Ever since he burst on the scene, he influenced Kanye, but that Yeezus album was trash. So you could have kept that because that was like influenced by Travis Scott and some whole bunch of other bullshit that I don't understand. But everything Travis Scott
Kanye said it's okay to steal, man.
You said what?
Kanye said it's okay to steal, man.
Oh man, we ain't gonna bring that up, man. We ain't gonna bring that up again. I mean, he's sampled, so it's like that's kind of like stand up, but revising it, is remixing it into making it new and everything and shit. So a lot of stuff. I ain't come prepared, as you can see, fully prepared at least. I know off the top of my head a lot of shit about certain producers though. That the new I forgot to touch on this, but a lot of newer producers. I use the 808s a lot. I know that's cool. That's fine. I ain't got nothing against it, and that's what plays hard in the clubs. But I'm trying to figure out exactly when is it gonna stop, and when is it gonna go back to boom bap, Because that at the boom bap era was in the 90s. Of course, that was the golden age of hip hop. If people don't know, you don't think so?
The 90s,
a lot of great music came out in the 90s.
Yeah, I know, because you had better lyricists. You know, the lyricists carried the track, but some of them beats was kind of whack.
Oh yeah, that's true. Some of them was, but not all of them.
Back then, the lyricist was able to carry the track. These days, the producer carries the track, while the lyricists say a bunch of nothing.
That's also true. That's also true.
Stop me if I'm lying.
But yeah, I ain't come fully prepared and everything. But you know that 808, them 808s, we gotta go back to boom bap a little bit more. You know, I'm gonna try and formulate, get Kuda bugging on a couple tracks that's like that. They got that boom bap, the boom bap. I don't know if y'all know anything about that, but yeah. But you know, we should tone down the 808s a little bit, at least, not too much of it. As a producer, newer producers, I recommend Fruity Loops, even though I don't use Fruity Loops. I would never tell you what I use. You don't need to know what I use. I use some definitely not average shit. That's what I use. But anywho, it's Ableton. You can use that. Pro Tools. Any new producer, you can use Pro Tools, Ableton, Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops is the best go-to though, because of all the sounds that off just stealing it. I don't recommend you steal it, but when you steal Fruity Loops, they give you a lot of fucking shit to work with and everything. I know, because when I first came into producing, or thought about producing, that's what I did. I stole it, or I used even the free trial. I used that and seeing how much you can use with it, and you can do a lot of shit with it. So, you know, some of the new producers, y'all check into that and everything, and expand your sound, man. Don't sound like everybody else. That's the thing. I came in not trying to sound like everybody else. Don't sound like every other producer. Have your own unique sound. Come in smart, and you gonna get gypped every now and then. You ain't gonna always get paid in the beginning. I'm not getting paid right now, you know. But we working our way to getting paid. You feel me? So it's not gonna always be a paycheck out of it. You can't say, oh, all my beats worth $100 when they not worth shit. You can't say that.
You ain't gonna quit if you do it for the love, man. I ain't gonna say a paycheck don't matter, because who don't want a check? You know what I mean?
On the real.
You wake up in the morning, the first thing should be on your mind is, damn, I can't wait till I get a check.
On the real.
If you wake up in the morning, the first thing you think about is something else, then you need to reevaluate your life. Even when you think about taking care of your kids, what taking care of your kids go manifest to? It all boils down to getting another check. You know?
Right.
Everything about a check. You can't do nothing if you're broke. I'm gonna say it again, especially if you're black. You can't do nothing if you're broke.
On the real.
Get y'all ass up, man.
Real talk.
If it's 12 o'clock, you still got on pajamas, slap your fucking self. Unless you work overnight. That's the only way I see it. But if you ain't do shit last night and you still sleep, or you still got on pajamas, slap yourself. Get your ass up, go do something.
On the real. The podcast just took a weird turn. And so I gave you knowledge first. I gave all the young producers knowledge. I was telling not too long ago, well, it was long ago. I told a young producer a young man that wanted to get in production. Like, I ain't already young, but anywho, I told a person, they asked me, what do you use? What DAW do I use? If you don't know what DAW is, it's digital something. It's basically what Fruity Loops is. I'm sorry, I forgot. I used to know what DAW mean, but forgive me. I ain't perfect, my nigga. But anywho, yeah, I told him, use Fruity Loops. whatever you comfortable with, use that. You know, Ableton, you know, Pro Tools, like I said. It's also one called Reaction or Reactor, and another one called Concrete. So check them out, man. It's with a K, not with a C, too. That Concrete. But yeah, check them out, man. Find out what you play with it. Find out what your strengths are, your weaknesses are, and work on them. And you know, show how. Make sure you show your growth, man. Cause in the beginning, I'm gonna tell you what my cousin Bundy, from Only for the Real Radio, told me. He the first couple beats I sent to him, bro. Real talk. He said you figured out some shit that a lot of producers didn't know. So I knew I had a gift, man. Real talk. So that's why I keep striving to be better and do better. I remember we was talking about doing this episode. You know, me and Kuda Bugger talk every day. And we was talking about doing this episode. And he told me to compare ourselves to you know, who we compare ourselves to as a rapper and everything. You remember that, right? Yeah, so I was like, man, I can't compare myself to no rapper. But if I had to, and I don't like to, but Kanye or J. Cole, because they both producers / rappers. That's all. Only thing is I don't sample yet. I will eventually get into it, you know. But you know, I'll branch out into sampling soon, and I'll be able to master it soon. So you know,
who I sound like, I ain't gonna tell you yet.
Why not, man? Come on,
just gotta listen a little bit more and figure it out.
Oh, man.
Then when I say the name, y'all ain't gonna know who it is anyway, probably.
Yeah, that's true. You know, he told me that's good enough. I don't want to spill the beans. I ain't gonna spill the beans. You feel me? So yeah, I was destined to do this producing shit. I don't know about anybody else. You know, find your craft. We find you something that you know you love to do, or you find out you never did or didn't know you took a liking to it. Just like we told you in the last episode and everything. Find something that brings you less stress. Music just so happen brings me less stress. So I'm going to keep doing that shit till I'm stress free and on the top of the mountain with $100 million in the bank. You feel me? Or more. Shit. But you know, that's whatever God, you know, put me in my life, path me to. That's what I'm going to strive for, shit. So, God ain't told me no yet. And that's what Rise and Grind is about, nigga. So,
do this find what you like to do and love it.
On the real. This is the end of the Cold Hard Facts podcast, you know. And all I got to say is one more thing. The next episode we're going to bring to you is called Materialistic Minds, Materialistic Things. You get too materialistic. Stop being so materialistic in your life. We're going to touch on that, man, on the next episode, which is going to be the 4th episode. If you just tuning in now, sorry. Replay this. Like it, share it, and get back to us next week. You feel me? We coming to you live from Spreaker, and we out.